AFL is first and Geelong is a step closer to its fourth consecutive grand final after disposing of Fremantle at the MCG. Seething after last week's shock loss to the Saints, the Cats set the record straight with a blistering first term.
On paper, this looked like an almighty mismatch. The reigning champs on a stage they've owned over the past 4 years, up against the newcomers, many of whom had never stepped foot on the MCG. The first quarter followed the script as the Cats blew the Dockers away.
Burns wants a bounce, gets a goal.
Bartel to Stevie J. They've got 5. Freo found itself 30 points down before Matthew Pavlich finally gave the Purple Haze something to cheer. It didn't last long. The Cats by a whopping 42 at quarter time.
Tommy Hawkins puts the icing on the cake.
Birthday boy James Podsiadly booted his third to start the second.
Podsiadly goes into an open goal and kicks it.
Geelong with 1 foot in a prelim as next week's opponent, the Magpies, watched on, and they'd have enjoyed the following 10 minutes as Chapman grabbed his hamstring after landing awkwardly before Podsiadly rolled an ankle which forced him from the field. Freo down by 41 at the half.
So Main gets the goal and the Dockers get their 4.
The Cats had plenty of chances to kill the game off, but for a while at least, the Dockers kept in touch.
Walters will get his third goal. Turns around, runs in, gets it.
Deja vu for Cameron Ling. This time around, the goal stood.
And then Ling goes bang! And the captain, as he did last week from about there, kicks the goal.
49 points up at the final change. The last term was little more than a stroll in the park as Geelong tuned up for next week. Freo's first ever final at the MCG, one they'd rather forget. McFarlane's knee, just like his side, buckled in the dying stages. The Dockers sent packing. The Cats through to a mouth-watering prelim for the 4th straight year. Luke Schneider for Sports Tonight.
Geelong's best first quarter of the season set up the win. Both Chapman and Podsiadly played out the match and they should be fit to take on Collingwood in that preliminary final next Friday night.